Brothers, I bring to you a story that is so ridiculous and so disgusting that some of you, if I didn't have the material here to show you, would understandably not believe me. You'd say, look, Templar, I like you, but honestly, this is too much. This is too much. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you. A Kentucky man, reportedly covered in fur, was taken into custody after he was allegedly caught having sex with a dead deer on the side of the road. Guys, we got him. Now, I know what you're asking yourself after you're recovering from the sheer shock. Why does this person look like a fused hybrid of Asmongold and Tectone? Why does this guy look like Tectone and Asmongold did a fusion dance and decided the first thing they wanted to do was have sex with a dead deer? Guys, we're going to get into this. We're gonna get into this. Not as deep as this guy got into the deer. But here's the story. A Kentucky man was arrested after he allegedly engaged in sexual activity with a deceased animal. According to WEHT, Alan Osborne was taken into custody after he allegedly engaged in sexual relations with a dead deer. When speaking with the outlet, the Central City Police Department said that the man was driving through an area in Muhlenberg County when he noticed a man allegedly engaging in sexual intercourse with a deer on the side of the road. The witness called 911 per the report. When law enforcement arrived on the scene, they reportedly found Osborne covered in deer fur and blood, according to the outlet. Osborne was arrested and charged with the following: sexual crimes against animals. Guys, the furries are devastated. Guys, the furries are devastated. It is a crime to have sex with animals. Furries, I just want you to know, now that this is on the books, we want you to know that in Kentucky, if you guys decide you want to try to have sex with animals, you're going to jail. That's right, you're going to jail. Guys, sometimes you need to cover the absurd to remind people of the good times. He was taken into custody. Try explaining that one. Try explaining that one to your mom. Man. Gosh, that is crazy. The guy so what are you in for? I mounted a deer. Oh, you're a taxidermist. This guy, I am not. Florida man, I rule the bizarre news headlines. Kentucky man, hold my deer urine. Yeah, dear Lord. But yes, guys, it appears that Tectone and Asmongold have had a child, and he looks like... Oh gosh, he does look like a fusion dance of Tectone and Asmongold, doesn't he? He really does. Oh gosh. Guys, yeah, this story is pretty outrageous. Thankfully, there's no video associated. I just gotta say, you gotta look for the silver linings. You gotta count the blessings in stories like these. There's no video for me to show you. Thank goodness. But man, can you imagine you're driving down the road and all of a sudden you see this like big, crazy, creepy motherfucker, and this guy's out there mounting a deer? Oh gosh. I would like to see the interview with this guy. I want to see the body cam. All right. Because by the time you see the body cam, he's probably not doing anything. It's just where I want to know why. I want to know why. Yeah. I mean, this story is crazy. Let's take a look. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. He's 5 foot. Guys, he's like 5'6", or like 5'5". Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he'd be taller. Oh my gosh, look at that face, guys. That is the face of a guy that was like, "Yeah, there's a dead deer. Guy, there's a dead deer on the back of that road." Man, she looked mighty. How lonely do you have to be? How lonely do you have to be like, that deer only died a little bit ago? Oh man, the poor old lady called the cops, living there, her husband going to Vietnam, 911, all that, just for this to happen. Yeah, it's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, guys. A 5'5" man, going to town on a deer, but yeah, that's the story. And we cover these stories because we want to remind the furries, hey, furries out there, you're disgusting. You people that are sexually attracted to animals, you're fucking disgusting. You're gross. You're gross. I don't know what comes over you. You know what? That dead deer at the side of the road, she looks mighty fine. That dead deer, she only got hit by a car only a couple hours ago. Looks pretty. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, gosh. Guys, we have a lot of work to do, okay? I'm just going to say it. We as a civilization have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of damage to be undone from boomers and millennials. There's a lot of damage to be undone. And Rexar says, venison, nah, penis in. Brother, What's that? What's that, brother? Venison, penison. Oh, gross. Did he hit the deer to F it, or did he just randomly? From what I've seen here, it seems that he didn't hit the deer, but he just apparently saw it and was like, "Man, them booty cheeks." Oh yeah, we need to open the asylums. Absolutely. And we need to fill them with furries. Guys, we need to renew, we must redouble our efforts on the furries. We've given far too much leeway to the furries. We need to rekindle our war against furries. We need to rekindle the war against furries. And this guy needs to go away for a very, very long time. So he says, yeah, he hit the deer just in a different way. Well, brothers, yeah. I don't usually cover topics like this very often. But it seemed odd enough, weird enough, disturbing enough, disgusting enough, that I could traumatize and horrify my audience. But ironically enough, it backfired because my audience ended up horrifying me with some of their puns and statements. And I think I made a mistake. I went too far in a few places. Oh gosh. He needs to go to a furry con. He'll be celebrated. Bring Christian. Ugh. Anyway, brothers, that'll do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for not immediately unsubscribing from my channel. And those of you who remain after this video, what heroes. What heroes you are. Sticking it out through thick and thin. Crazy. Anyway, that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. See you next time.